Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. My name is NURALIA FATINI binti ZULKANAIN with the matrix number of 208042 and my partner.
Hi, my name is AMIRAH FARZANA binti ROSTAM and my matrix number is 207538.
Today we will be presenting about unrealistic beauty standards, but more specifically, the negative effects of unrealistic beauty standards. Before we go deeper into the topic, I would like to share on what beauty standard actually means. Beauty standard is essentially a variable standard of what it means to be attractive that is contingent on the feminine beauty ideals that are present in a given culture. For example, in Malaysia, women are expected to have fair skin to be categorized as pretty. There are many more examples of beauty standards that does not make sense. Therefore, me and Amirah will be explaining the negative effects of unrealistic beauty standards. I will be explaining the first point, which is dysfunctional eating behaviors, and Amirah will be explaining the second point on the usage of skin bleaching technique. So, what exactly is dysfunctional eating behavior? Dysfunctional eating behavior is when someone overeats or undereats much more or less than the body wants or needs. This could occur due to the pressure of wanting to fit in a certain beauty standard. A person could experience anxiety associated with specific foods or meal skipping, chronic weight fluctuations, and feelings of guilt and shame associated with eating. One of the main reasons how dysfunctional eating behaviors occur is when a person over-evaluates their body shape and weight. The person will constantly critique their own body and overthink. As you can see in the picture, her body looks perfectly healthy, but that is not how she sees herself in the mirror. She thinks that her body is too fat. This could cause a person to develop eating disorders such as anorexia nervosa and bulimia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa is a disorder where a person has an intense fear of weight and eats very little, whereas bulimia nervosa is eating large amounts of food and purge, trying to get rid of the extra calories in an unhealthy way, such as self-inducing vomiting. Both of these disorders are extremely serious and potentially life-threatening. Besides that, dysfunctional behavior could also occur when a person is dissatisfied with their own body image. Dissatisfaction could further develop stress in a person. They might have tried everything to reach the perfect body image but are not satisfied with the results that they have gained. This would then cause a person to binge eat as a coping mechanism. Binge eating could cause many medical complications such as high blood pressure and diabetes. That is all from me. Now I will pass the presentation to Amirah.
Okay, thank you, Alia. So, my name is AMIRAH and I'll be the second speaker for this presentation. So, I'm going to continue with the next negative effects of these unrealistic beauty standards. So, as we all know that there are so many negative effects that these unrealistic beauty standards has driven people into. But in this presentation, I would really want to highlight this one particular negative effects, which is the usage of skin bleaching technique. So before I dig deeper into this part, I would like to explain the definition of skin bleaching. So skin bleaching refers to the use of products to lighten certain parts of dark areas of the skin or achieve an overall lighter complexion. So skin bleaching products can appear in many types of forms, such as in the form of cream, soap, peel, as well as like in the professional treatments like laser and skin peeling. So have you ever wondered why people use this kind of technique and what drove them to do such thing? Okay, next. Okay, so many countries, I'll take Korea as example. In Korea, the Koreans have this kind of mindset where if you have fair skin, you considered as beautiful. And if you have fair skin color, you are considered prettier compared to darker skin tone people. So fair skin is favored in many countries. A closer example, Malaysia. The word skin bleaching or whitening products is not something peculiar among Malaysians, and in fact, in beauty stores, whitening products are the targeted products that Malaysians look up to. Many companies try to promote this kind of skin bleaching products to people, but why? It is because of the beauty standards that society has set up. Okay, next. Okay, harmful to health. So there's a research conducted in UPM. So most of the female around the age of 20 to 30 practice this kind of skin bleaching technique. Most of them are students, which means they are well educated and aware of the harmful substance contained in the skin bleaching products, such as mercury and steroids, which both of these substances are known as highly toxic. So they are well educated and they are fully aware that this substance can lead to several bad side effects, such as damages to your own liver, kidney, can cause you skin irritation, and in worst case, causing abnormalities to the newborn baby if you consume it during pregnancy. So why do these people still using it when they are well educated? It is because to fit in with the society, to match up with the beauty standards which fair skin is favored. To certain people, beauty is more important than health, but they just don't realize that maintaining their health is what keeps them from aging. It what keeps them being more prettier day by day. So next. So in conclusion, there are so many negative effects that these unrealistic beauty standards has driven people into, and two of them have been discussed in our presentation just now, which are the dysfunctional eating behaviors and the usage of skin bleaching products. This method has been raised and been going on for many years, but never have been placed in the spotlight properly. People starve themselves to get that skinny look. They use harmful beauty products, do surgeries, do Botox in order to match up with the beauty standards. People need to start to open their eyes and realize that this standard can only bring harmful and negative effects to themselves. So last but not least, I just want to say that just because you don't fit with society's standards of beauty doesn't mean you are not beautiful. So stop comparing yourself with the runaway models and start to find your own definition of beauty. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.